Summertime is pool season. I brought some exercises with me today that we're going to do in the water. But before we do that, let's talk about things that we need when we go to the pool. You'll need a towel, sunscreen, cold water and a snack, a hat and sunglasses, and always make sure you take along a friend. When you get into a pool, the first thing you do is grab onto a ladder. I want you to remember the number 3. Always have 3 points on the ladder, 2 feet, 1 hand, or 2 hands and 1 foot. It's easy sometimes to make a quick switch, and if you'll notice that every surface below a pool ladder is hard. So you want to make sure 3 points at all times when you get into the pool. I'll show you the exercises and give you the safety tips when we get in the pool. So let's get ready. Get your towel, get your sunscreen, get some water, and I'll see you in a minute.
Splish splash, I was taking a bath, long about a Saturday night. Yeah. Rubbed up, just relaxing in the tub, thinking everything was alright.
Summer has arrived. Let's get this party started. Jog it out. Keep your shoulders back and down. Make sure the whole foot touches the floor as you're jogging. You want to pull your stomach in. Bring that chin in. And breathe. Moving in water and staying upright and moving back and forth requires your core muscles to stabilize your body the entire time you're working out in the water. So every move you make in the water requires more strength and energy. Since water is denser than air, running in water, also known as aqua jogging, is actually harder than running on land. So you're strengthening your muscles and your bones while you're staying cool and getting a good workout. And the faster you try to run, the more resistance you'll get. Water workouts are low impact, so they're easy on the joints. Jogging backwards in the water works your quadriceps, your knees, all of your trunk in a way that can't be done on land. Keep your steps small and keep your feet close to the bottom of the pool and push off. Make sure you're breathing, hold the stomach in. Oops, a little slip there. We're building increased cardiovascular stamina, we're burning fat, and we're stimulating the brain by running backwards. Jumping jacks are a full body workout. They improve your coordination, flexibility, and stamina. You can start with your shoulders out of the water, get the move, arms go out, legs go out, arms and legs follow each other. Then sit down in the pool and let's use the water for resistance. My knees are bent. I'm inhaling as the arms go out, exhaling as the legs go in. Focus on what you're doing. As you're jumping out and coming in, use those abs as you exhale on the way in. I feel my energy level rising. I'm going to do some power jacks. I want to propel myself. Inhale out, exhale in. And just make it a bigger move if you care to. Jumping in the water adds a little bit to your workout. I can really feel my heart rate now. Keep going. Cross-country skiing emphasizes leg and trunk extension. alternate arms and legs. Right arm goes out with the left leg, then switch and switch. Keep it going. You can add a little movement, a little hop to this. You can move it back and forth, do some traveling. It's an all-over workout, the entire body. Regulate your intensity by how big you make the moves. Jump up if you need to make the move a little bit harder. And pace yourself by realizing that you can speak a sentence while you're working out. Then your heart rate should be where it needs to be. Okay, it's time to take a lap. Let's start jogging. Stand tall, stomach in. Take it around. Here we go. Push yourself. Try to go a little faster. Fight that water. Keep going. Keep going. We're going to switch in a second. Run as fast as you can. Run it backwards. Here we go. Pushing off the toes. Toe ball heel. Kick off the floor. Push those arms out. Punch it out. Get some aggression out. Let's go. Use the water. Build some muscle. I brought with me 2 sizes of noodles. The light noodle will give me less help as I'm bicycling in the water, and the heavy noodle will give me more help as I'm trying to stay up. I'm going to start with the lighter noodle, and I really have to fight as I bicycle and do a breaststroke, pushing the water away, and I'm bicycling my legs, holding my stomach in. I really have to fight to stay above water with a lightweight noodle. My entire body is fighting to stay afloat. So I have to keep my arms moving quickly, my legs moving. Let's take it around the pool. Exhale as you push the water away. Inhale as the arms go forward. And breathe. Get the form down first. Make sure your legs are bicycling the same on both sides. Your arms are moving the same. And then you can speed up. Whoops, traffic jam. Push through the water. I'm choosing the heavy-duty noodle to bicycle around on, and it's going to have a lot more buoyancy for me, so I don't have to fight as hard to stay up in the water, but I'll be fighting to get through the water because of the heavier drag of the noodle. So I'll be working my muscles in a different way and some additional muscles. So it's always good to change up. Always be aware of your form. Keep the shoulders down away from the ears. Exhale as you push the water behind you. You can think of scissors as a seated jumping jack. So get into that position. Arms go out, legs in. Keep the noodle behind you, and you can rest on it as you're doing the scissor legs. Inhale out, exhale in. Use that water. You're working the outer thighs, pushing the water away, and you're working the inner thighs as you bring those legs close together. I can really feel my abs working as I'm doing the scissor legs and trying to stay in form. You can keep your knees bent on this too if you'd like. Cross over, one foot over the other if you want when you come in, and squeeze the thighs a little harder. Just keep the breath going. We'll stay with the noodle behind us. Rest on it and lean back and start to flutter kick the legs. This move really targets the lower abdominal wall and all of the core muscles. But it's not just an ab exercise. You're also strengthening your hip flexors, your quads, your adductors. Keep it moving. Breathe as you flutter kick, extending those toes and working the ankles. Breathe. Keep going. Keep the same position with the noodle. Bring the knees to your chest, extend the legs out. Lean back on the noodle, rest your upper body, and then crunch. Exhale, bring those knees in. Inhale, extend them out. Crunch, extend. You can also take this side to side. Crunch, take your knees to one side, crunch to the other. Exhale as you bring the knees in. Inhale, extend the legs out. Really getting an all over core workout here. Keep it going. Side to side. You can stay with your legs forward if you want to, but it's good to do some torso rotation. Get those hips moving. Let's go. Bring the noodle around to the front of your body. You can extend the arms out, or you can have the arms on the noodle as you flutter kick your legs. This will help you if you're not a good swimmer. Also, you can learn how to swim with the noodle. So either rest your arms on the noodle or continue with the dog paddle. Pull that stomach up. I can really feel this one working. Breathe, keep going. I'm making my way over where the water runs into the pool. There's a lot of resistance there, and if I want to stay in place and work really hard, I just get in front of that. Now I'm doing mountain climbers. I'm working really hard here. I'm not getting anywhere, but I'm working hard. Stand tall, feet hip width apart. Exhale as you turn your upper body to the side and inhale back. Exhale, turn to the other side and inhale back around. I'm going to kick up this move a little bit. I'm going to bring my knees together and jump side to side as I twist the opposite direction. Let's go. You can get down a little deeper in the water if you want, or you can stay up high. Let's work it hard. Get some jumping going, get some splash movement. Use the water. Twisting side to side, my knees are together, hopping to the left as my arms go to the right. Let's do a few more. Pace yourself. Have fun. Keep a cold bottle of water handy at all times, because you can still get dehydrated while you're working out in the pool. Next, we have the pool version of weightlifting. The different noodles give different resistance. The light noodle is going to be easier. The heavier noodle will be a lot harder to push through the water. feet hip width apart. Fight to stand upright. Push the noodle out as you exhale, cut through the water, and inhale in, squeeze the back. Push out, inhale, squeeze the back. Notice that the noodle is kind of riding on top of the water. It's hard to push down. I'm going to switch to a smaller noodle so you can see the difference. Get your balance. I'm going to push the noodle out, but I'm going to be able to hold it under the water and get resistance that way. So I don't have to have my shoulders up as high. It's up to you. You'll find your balance. Just keep a couple different size noodles with you in the pool. That way you can switch back and forth. Inhale, squeeze the back. Exhale, push. Just have your hands on it gently. We're working on squeezing the muscles. Exhale, squeeze the chest. Inhale back, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Good job. Let's make this a combo move. Get the hamstrings going and then add the chest press. Exhale, inhale. Standing tall, not folding forward. You can fight to stay in place. That's a good abdominal workout. Or we can travel this move. Let's fight through the water, hamstrings, chest and back. You're moving. This is an excellent exercise. Everything's working. Squeeze. Squeeze the muscles, not the pool noodle. Come back to position. Kick it out. Use a light pool noodle for this one. Push straight down, scoop it out, bring it back to your chest, and push back down. Stand tall, scoop, pull, push. I'm working my triceps, then I'm working my front deltoids, then I'm squeezing my back. Triceps, shoulders, chest, back. Feet are flat on the floor. You're breathing, you're holding your stomach in. It's a scooping movement. Really put your shoulders through a nice range of motion. We're working on flexibility and stability at the same time. Let's blow this workout up. 4 corner jacks, 10 in each direction. Exhale as you push up, inhale as you come down. If your shoulders are bothering you, modify and push the noodle out to the front. Switch directions. Now you can also get down lower if you want to stay in the water. I'm blasting with power jacks right now, but you can do any version that you care to. Push it up, let's go. Getting the energy level up, go. Exhale. Push it. Changing directions, last set. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, work it. Last 2. Bring it down. I'm using the heavy duty pool noodle for balance. We're starting with high knees. Keep the shoulders down, stand tall, pull the stomach in, and let's really crank it. Get those knees up. Try to touch the surface of the water. Let's go. Bring those knees up. We can travel this move, and we can also add a chest press, pushing the water away. High knees. Keep those knees really high. We're not just jogging. We're doing super knees right now. Bring it back to center. We're going to run really hard. We're going to do football run. Let's go. Hustle. We're running. I'm going to let go of the noodle and just use my arms in the water and do a really fast football run. Let's go. Fast as you can go. Let's go. Stomach in. We're shifting into high gear. Let's go. You thought you were running fast before. Kick it up. Faster, faster, faster. Go as fast as you can go. Let's hustle. We're kicking it up. Keep a net handy so you can check for bees. I'm going to use the light noodle and put it in the shape of a J. I'm going to step down on it with the longer part of the noodle on the outside of my leg and use the big noodle for balance if you want to. Exhale as you push the noodle down. Inhale as you bring the knee up to your chest. This is really good to even out your body. You can stand with your arm out to the side, or you can hold on to the top of the noodle as you push down. Exhale as you push the noodle down. Inhale as it comes up. Squeeze the glutes when you push that noodle to the floor. Just focus on the move. You have 2 more. Last one, push it down, squeeze, and let's take it to the other side. Keep the longer part of the noodle on the outside of your leg and exhale as you push down. Work on your balance. You're getting an additional ab workout while you're fighting the current. Inhale, bring that knee up. Exhale, push down while maintaining good posture. Make sure to breathe. Don't hold your breath. Enjoy the fresh air. We've got 2 more. Push down, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the quads. Last one. Switch legs and keep the noodle in the same position for this next move. Find your balance, extend the leg out to the side, bring it back to center. Inhale out, exhale back. If you don't want to hold on to the leg noodle, bring your heavy duty noodle to the front and use it for balance as you do side leg lifts. Try to keep your upper body vertical and take the leg out to the side without moving your body to the side. Keep it all coming from the hip. Take it out. And you can also take that foot across center line and really squeeze the inner thigh as you bring the leg across. You're squeezing as you bring the leg across center, and I'm really fighting to hold my balance in the pool as the water current is going around me. Let's take it to the other side. Stand tall, inhale the leg out and bring it back in. Try to keep your body upright. And squeeze. And remember, you can bring that large noodle to the front for balance and let your hip and leg do all the work. Relax your shoulders. Inhale the leg out. Exhale, squeeze. Take that foot across the other foot and really squeeze the inner thighs. Use that water. There, squeeze it across. Leg out. Take that leg across. Kind of using my upper body a little bit, going in another direction just to get a little twist in my waist. That's a nice variation. Stand with your feet wide Use the heavy noodle. Rest your hands on the noodle and exhale as you twist to the side. Bring the noodle in, push it out, come back to center. Exhale, twist your upper body to the side and bring that noodle toward your chest, push it out, and come back to center. Control. Off to the side, you're twisting the upper body only. Bring the noodle to the chest, push it out, twist back to center. Look to the other side, pull the noodle toward your chest, exhale, push it out, come back to center. Stay cool, stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Happy summer!